Hi, I'm Andrea from the Mount Vernon City Library, and I'm very happy to be a guest for you guys this week, sharing the story that is called Small World by Ishta Mercurio for Read Across America Week. So let's get started. Small World. When Nanda was born, the whole of the world was wrapped in the circle of her mother's arms. Safe, warm, small. But as she grew, the world grew too. It became the circle of her loving family, a bubble of giggling playmates, and slides and swings and whirligigs and tumbles through the grass. Nanda got bigger and bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. It became a sway of branches, scaffolds of steel, and cables and cogs and odds and sods and coasting through the night. Nanda got bigger and even bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. It became a sun-kissed maze of wheat, pine cone prickled mountains, and the microscopic elegance of fractals in the snow. It soared through a symphony of glass and stone. It spooled through spirals of wire and foam, a human-powered helicopter lifting toward the sky. Nanda got bigger and bigger and bigger, but as she grew, the world grew too. It became the roar of twin engines, a glittering ocean far below, and the curve of the planet beneath her. On a day when Nanda was bigger than she had ever been before, her feet touched foreign soil. Her ears heard the crackle of voices. She gazed out into the ink-black space and saw a sea of stars, moonless and deep, distant suns twinkling, marbled planets orbiting, specks small in the distant night. And the earth softly glowing, a circle called home, safe and warm and small. And that's the end of this story. One thing I did kind of want to share at the end is the author's note, because I just read it and I really loved it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. And it says, Earth is shaped like a huge ball. It's so huge that to someone standing on Earth, it doesn't seem like a ball at all. To see the ball shape, you have to go into space. But from space, it doesn't look huge. That's because even though the Earth is really, really big, the universe is many, many times bigger. When you go out into space, it's easier to see how small the Earth is compared to the size of the universe. You can think of the Earth as being both big and small at the same time in the same way that you are big and small at the same time. You are smaller than your parents, but bigger than a pine cone or a snowflake. And you have big ideas. Just like Nanda. If you stick with your ideas as you grow older, you will see more of our world and maybe more of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story, Small World, and have a great week listening to stories for Read Across America. Bye.